That makes sense? You understand what he's saying? She's like, that's not what you did. Yeah, who's he talking to? He's talking to Jesus? No, he's talking to the bridegroom. The guy this is the husband. Man, you did not do that. You brought out the best. It's almost like I've never had wine so good, and you saved it for last. That is awesome. So all of a sudden, this young couple's wedding celebration, which was going to be disastrous, people were going to remember them for failing, and their marriage was going to start out kind of like, crap, that was awful. But instead, Jesus shows up. He understands their need. He understands that they are going to be embarrassed and that this is kind of terrible. And he says, you know what? Without even anybody knowing, except these servants that filled up the jugs, I'm going to change the start of their marriage together. I'm going to make it memorable for all the right reasons. And all he did was change water into wine. Is that significant?
Baby crying.
I'm going to take care of that. Is that significant? You know what? Maybe you don't think turning water into wine is significant, but here's what I hope you do think is significant. That Jesus, God in the flesh, knew what the problem was from this girl's life, in this husband and wife, what the problem was. And he stepped in. It's okay.
Baby crying.
This is a reality.
5 Jews.
Life changes with kids. Make a note of it. Okay? So last thought is this.
Isaiah, I'll fix it.
God in the flesh, Jesus, understood what their problem was. And he went over and above what anybody would ever expect to happen. And get the kicker. Nobody knew he did it. Nobody knew he did it. It was just secret. He was like, I'm going to take care of this. I don't need everybody to give me the credit here. I'm going to take care of this couple's day. I'm going to save their day, and nobody's going to know about it.
They didn't even get gratitude for it.
No gratitude. Who got the gratitude? The husband. The husband is like, hey, this guy, he brought the best out for last. This guy loves you guys. He's so glad you're here. And there's Jesus quietly at table number 47. It's just rejoicing, and he is happy that dude is having the best day of his life. Guys, if that shows you something about God, if you don't know anything about God coming in tonight, that's fine. But here's what I want you to know. That if that is true, if Jesus is God in the flesh, and he demonstrates to us that he knows us, and he knows knows what our need is, and that he cares and loves us. And he wants us to have a life of just like celebration. He doesn't want you to fail. He doesn't want you to burn out. He doesn't want you to drop out. He wants you